If you hear me!
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the Monday Night Wars Elite Series 11. We have the Thrashers, or the Moshers, the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrash, Thrasher. We have WCW Hulkster with the title, which I believe is from the first Nitro. Yep, in the first ever Nitro episode, the Hulkster retained the WCW Heavyweight Championship against Big Bubba Rogers. If you watched my last video, we actually had a Build-A-Figure of Big Bubba. And then we got Brian Adams. I keep wanting to refer to him as Brian Clark, but it's not Brian Clark. This is Brian Adams. They were in a tag team together, which Mattel, we need to get Chronic, make it happen. And the Build-A-Figure, we have Rick Rude, corporate Rick Rude. So there we go. Looks like another stellar set. Not really on first impression of the Headbangers. I didn't want these two. I wanted the 2-pack. I think the 2-pack, the gear that they're wearing is just better. Looks better with the t-shirts and everything that they were partnered with or came with. These two, I need to open them up and have a good look at them, because on first impressions and what I've seen review-wise, they're until I've got them in my little hands, I won't know for sure. But knowing me, I'll probably fall in love with them, as I always do with my wrestling figures. But all right, enough yapping here. Let's get into it. First up, I'm going to start with what is probably the worst figure in the line. Yes, I said it. And that is Mosh. Not a fan. I think he's too bland. He's got the fishnet sort of shirt on and the skirt, and then the pink with white. It's horrible. It's horrible. I wish he just came with a Headbangers shirt, sort of like what Thrasher did. I mean, Thrasher is definitely a way better figure than Mosh is, but they still complement each other as a tag team. And I do stand with what I said before. I think the 2-pack is a lot better than these two individually, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, man. And I missed out on that 2-pack, and I'm sure it goes for a pretty penny now. But oops. As for Mosh, yeah, not. I think he's got some growing on me to do before I just find it a little bit underwhelming, so to speak. And then we have Thrasher, who is, man, this dude could be out of, you know, that black metal band Mayhem or something, you know, from Norway, you know, singing about all sorts of crazy stuff. As you can see, he's got the Headbangers shirt on, which is a nice touch. I think they came with one similar in the 2-pack. And this figure, I had a lot of trouble doing his thigh swivel on this figure. It just did not want to move. And there was a really nice crack in that. So I've got him going now. I think this figure is a lot better than his tag partner. Just, I don't know what it is about Mosh. He just, I don't know. I just find it very, very bland. And the pair of them, as you can see, Thrasher's got the closed fist, so his other pair of hands are the C grips or microphone holding. And you can see with Mosh, he's got the C grips. So alternatively, his spare hands are closed fists, vice versa. So I've got them out of the way. 50% good, 50% just bit on the bland side. But I have the headbangers, so I'm not complaining. Next up, we have heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan. And let me say, it's a very youthful looking Hulk Hogan, isn't it? This is pretty cool, from 1995, as I originally mentioned. And we got something weird going on with one of his boots there, but whoop. I didn't think he was going to stand at all then, but there we go. Actually might put him here. Oh, another really nice cloth good, soft goods, rips, old school rips in the back. He's got really bleached hair on this one. It's got his handlebars and the big gold. The big gold. Now Hogan's got two closed fists there. He also comes with two C grips. And let me hear you, brother. Two open hand or slapping across the chest, open palmed hands. Really cool. I mean, we've got plenty of Hogans, you know, they're all red and yellow for the most part. You can't go wrong. And, you know, this cap seems to be sitting a little bit higher than the last bandanas he's had in the past. I think that's what makes him look a little bit more youthful, maybe. But really cool. Love it. You can't go wrong, man. This is pretty damn sweet. Which, talking about sweet, NWO, Bryan Adams. And take a look at that mug. Hey? No soft goods here. For life. NWO. There we go. NWO. Nice. On camera then he just almost looked like a bone cruncher. The way I had him. Glasses come off. They were actually stuck to his head. I thought that's why you got a spare head with him, because I wasn't sure whether they actually came off, and I thought I'd broken them, but they just, I don't know, got sticky maybe, and decided to weld themselves to the head, but it wasn't to be true. So, and we've got the second head there. I think I'll pose him with this head. I think it just looks a bit better. And he comes with, much like Hogan, you can see he's got the closed fist, C grip, which means he will have another closed fist and a C grip. And obviously, being NWO, he will be throwing the horns. So there you go. One thing with Bryan Adams' sculpt, he's got those really cool boots that I think we have seen before. I don't want to say China. I can't remember who it was. but I'm pretty sure we've seen these boots before with someone else, but I'll have a look because I'm about to do a video soon of all the figures that I've purchased in the last 6 to 8 months, and there is quite a few, and I've still got three more series, full series with builder figures to open up. So hopefully I can get them done in the next week, and then we'll get that video. So 3 full series, man. Think about this, is 4 figures per series and then a builder figure. So 3, 5, so that's 15 figures right there. It's like, no wonder my shelf is overflowing, because there's so many figures. It's unbelievable. I'm stoked. I'm happy beyond belief. Anyway, let me get into the builder figure. And here we go. Rick Rude. Now, I did have troubles. I don't even know if these arms are properly in. The left arm kept falling off. I didn't hear a click. This one was a little bit more tricky to put together, but as you can see, lovely suit, lovely suited figure. And this was from the night he was on Raw and Nitro during the Monday Night War. So obviously he comes with a second head. Easy to shave this on one show before he got onto the second, and not bad. I opted to go with, it's a bit of a, I think this is the WCW one, and he's got the Raw is War microphone, which is really nice, really nice. And there he is. Build a figure, Rick Rude. Didn't think I'd ever need this. Now that I do, I love it. Love it. These are the sort of figures I want. If they're not ECW, I want background, like extras, like refs, commissioners, really obscure, I don't know who else, ringside, like commentators, all that sort of stuff. I think they will exhaust that pretty quick, and I think we've got this figure in the past as well. I'm not sure. I think he's already been a builder figure, hasn't he? Possibly. I could be wrong, but I don't have him, so I'm glad I do now. So anyway, here he is. Oh. And he also comes with 2 close fists with his 2 C grips there. So great series, great series. I love it. They look fantastic here together. Bit underwhelmed with old Mosh there, but other than that, I couldn't be happier with these. So there you have it. Mattel's Elite Series Monday Night Wars Series 11, and fantastic. Great figures. Maybe do a little bit of a touch up to old Mosh there, get him up to scratch, but otherwise cannot complain. Really, these are great figures. I hope you got them in your collection. Let us know what you like about them, what you don't, or even if you don't have them because you didn't like them, leave it down in the comments. And until my next video, thanks for stopping by and watching. Take care of yourselves out there. And until my next video, look after yourselves. Cheers.
So